Hello everyone, welcome back. So in today's video we are going to see what is meant by HTML elements and attributes. So HTML element is everything from the start tag to the end tag. Okay, so this is kind of the syntax that we have in HTML. So first of all we are having an opening HTML element, then a closing HTML element, and in between that our content is displayed. Okay, so now some important points about HTML elements. So we can nest HTML elements within other elements. So let us understand what this means. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a simple paragraph and I'm going to write a statement. This is a para. Now this is what? This is a element, that is a paragraph element. Now if I have to nest another element inside this, what I can do is I can make use of another element called as BR. So this BR element is used to give a line break. So right now if we will save it and look at our output, the output will be displayed in two different lines, because what we have done is we have made use of BR element, right? So this what here that we have done is called as nesting the BR element inside the paragraph element. Let's move ahead and look at some other important points related to HTML elements. Self-closing HTML elements. So there are something called as self-closing HTML elements. So you can see that this BR does not have two different tags like the opening tag and the closing tag. It is having only a single tag, that is which is self-closing tag. But you can see that for paragraph we have made use of two different tags, that is an opening and a closing paragraph tag. So you can understand in this way that in HTML we have some tags which are self-closing elements. HTML is not case sensitive. So what does this line means? So suppose if I'll write a paragraph element in this way, wherein I have used a capital P letter or P alphabet, and if I'll write a P element by using a small case P alphabet, so these both things or these both lines means exactly the same, because in both the lines what we have done is we have made use of a paragraph tag only. So that is why we call HTML elements are not case sensitive. So HTML is not case sensitive. If you write in capital case or in small case, it means exactly the same. Let's move ahead and look at what is meant by HTML attributes. HTML attributes provide additional information about HTML elements. So we have this HTML elements. Now if we have to provide some additional information to a particular HTML element, then we make use of HTML attributes. Some important points related to HTML attributes. All HTML elements can have attributes. Attributes provides additional information about elements. Attributes are always specified in the start tag. Attributes usually come in the name or value pairs, like name equals to value. Let's now look at the practical example. So I'm going to remove all these things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a style. I'm going to show you a style attribute first. So for example, this is a para. Okay, right now if you will see on the screen, this is a para. This is simple in black color because we have not applied any attribute on this paragraph tag yet. But if I want that the color of this line should be in red color, then we have an attribute called as style. So we can make use of this attribute, and here we can provide the value to it. So in the value section we can mention that the color of this paragraph should be red. And once I do this and save the file, then you can see on refreshing the page the line is displayed in red color. So this is the main use of HTML attribute, that is this style attribute is providing the additional functionality to the paragraph attribute. Let's now look at one more attribute so that you get a better understanding. So in HTML we have a tag or element called as anchor. So what is the main use of it? This is, suppose whatever the text that I am writing inside this will be considered as a link. Okay, so right now I have written Google, so this is acting as a link. I can click on this and it will redirect me to somewhere, but right now you can see that when I am clicking on it, it is not redirecting me to anywhere. So what I will do is I will mention the link or the path where I want to get redirected. So I'll write https www.google.com. so what it will do is once I click on this link, it will redirect me to the Google's homepage. So I have clicked on this. Okay, so I need, so you can see that I am redirected now to the Google homepage. So herein href is our attribute which is providing additional functionality to our anchor attribute, that is A. So anchor element, that is A. Okay, so with this I hope now you have a better understanding of what is meant by HTML elements and attributes. Thanks for watching the video.